So this one's a fun personal question because I didn't even bring it up in the podcast or any of the other bonus content, but you hold a PhD, so I should be calling you Dr. Paul. But I'm currently getting my PhD. And so this is my personal question. Why does someone in our space, why should they continue down the education path? I mean, maybe you don't need to go get your PhD, you did, I'm about
Mhm.
to, but why should folks continue the education in cybersecurity and in all things identity and anything?
Yeah, so it's a really good question, and the way it worked for me is I kind of did my undergrad, engineering, computer science undergrad, and then I went and worked as a programmer, a developer for a number of years. But what I really wanted to do is I wanted to become a specialist in security. So I wanted to get a PhD in information security. And so what I did there is I went and spent about 4 to 5 years working in a space called authorization. But what it taught me over those 4 or 5 years is a number of different things. First, I learned about the security industry, right? I learned about cryptography and network security and all the different aspects of information security. At the same time, I learned, I had to present, I had to write, and you get all those capabilities as well. So I'm actually pretty pro for people to do things like PhDs because I think at the end of it, you get a lot of expertise in your area. You really become an expert in your area, but you get these other attributes of being able to write very well and be able to present very well. And it takes time to do that.